Hello out there in YouTube land. So I am out at, this is East Beach Park in Santa Barbara, where I just got finished fulfilling my promise to actively start exercising and putting that back into my life. And so I exercised right out here on the beautiful beach. And it is a gorgeous view. Obviously, you can see it behind me. So it's a lovely place to exercise, but especially at my size, you can be like completely nervous about being in the public, which is weird because people run in the public all the time. Like people, like they run down the street and they come out of their house and they're just jogging all around the block. But for me to put on an exercise video and then exercise outside, like that's a little bit different. It's a little bit weird. And so you never really know how much people are looking at you or what they think of you. And mostly they're not paying attention to you at all because they're living their own lives. But what was funny was I just got finished and I actually got positive feedback. Somebody was like, oh, that was so cool. Your moves were like super fluid and all of this. And so it was really nice, one, to get complimented afterwards, and two, to kind of get over it. And I think sometimes the only way you can get over things is to just go outside and do it and realize like it's not going to be as bad as you think. Like most of the negative thoughts come from our own minds. Like they're not coming from the outside world. We're inventing a world where something is going to be negative and that necessarily isn't the truth. And the fact that I'm out here exercising can't be negative. Like that's already a positive. That's already a good thing. And so like getting over my size and exercising in the public and being seen possibly is just going to be a process. And also, I want to go back to what I said in the previous video, because again, people kept misunderstanding me. Yes, I am an introvert, so my ideal situation would be exercising in my own living room, because that's not a possibility right now. There is, of course, the option everybody loves is the gym. What I said about the gym, which nobody seemed to understand, is there is no set regimen in the gym, which is what makes it difficult. It's not the people, it's not being in the public. I mean, good Lord, I'm in the free world right now. And it's not those things. It's the fact that there's not a program, there's not a regimen. And that's what I've always loved about video programs, is you turn them on and there's a regimen and there's a system and there's a list of things to do, and you can just do them by following the video. In an ideal world, I'd be able to do that in the quote-unquote privacy of my own home. But I still enjoyed being out here, being slightly nervous, being in a beautiful, on the side of a beautiful beach, as opposed to being in a gym. And that's why I think when people say they don't like exercise, they haven't explored all the things exercise can be. Because really, exercise is just movement. If you decide, when you don't have to go anywhere, when there's no reason to, I'm going to get up out of my house and walk around the block, you have exercised. We've subterfuge exercise into this one thing that it has to be. Exercise is extra work we're putting on our bodies. It's basically extra stress to burn extra calories. And we've created a world where we do a lot of sitting around. Back in the days, the tribal days, we had to go out and do stuff. Like people went out and hunted. When the food came home, there was a lot of work to do with the food to turn it into something edible for the family. We were running around, like work as we knew it back in tribal days was not sitting at a desk in a chair all day. And so there was a lot more activity in the body automatically. In the modern age, we've actually invented a building where you get on a machine that imitates walking, of running, climbing mountains, walking stairs. I mean, you think about it, the essence of most, and lifting heavy things. I mean, that's the essence of most machines in the gym. Now, mind you, the science of it is that it can focus on a specific body part, but we've basically invented a building that you go to imitate activities that you can do anywhere. So yeah, and at the end of the day, the gym is kind of an interesting concept, and it's also not the only way. And for me, I'm enjoying my journey more by forcing myself to get out in the world and get over it. And what I find is even the imaginary negative things that are going to come from that come from in my head. They don't come from other people. And so that's why I think it's important for me to keep pushing myself out this way. Also, I just enjoy it more. Like, even in those moments when I'm nervous, when I'm worried about people seeing me, like, I enjoy it more putting on a video out here in the public than going inside a gym building, because the video has a regimen, it has a system, and I get to be in this beautiful scenery while I'm doing it. Whereas the gym, I go in, I'm confused, I don't know what to do first, I don't know what to do last, and it's a much more nerve-wracking experience than just putting on my exercise video out here on my little portable DVD player and going ahead and getting it done. All right, that's all I got for this video.